Good morning, everyone. This is a beautiful Monday outside, and I hope you guys had a wonderful and blessed weekend. I'm Thelma Scott, the founder and host for Embracing Diversity Show here at Radiodabang, 99.5 FM. I'm honored to have a special guest here today. Also, my co-host is here. I'm going to let her say a little bit about herself. I'm going to introduce some of my staff is here. Then we're going to get started. Okay, take it away, Miss Sunshine, number one.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy New Week. Wishing everyone a successful, productive week. And as always, we're here representing Dabang and also representing Safe Diversity. You know, we're always looking to get that support from you in regards to scholarships, supporting our students, becoming a member. It's only $10 a month. I mean, $10 a month,
Right.
$120 a year. Mm-hmm. So if you are ready to support, contact us. You can always contact me at 832-863-1090. Mm-hmm. A shout out to our top sponsor, who's $25,000, a Noble Construction. We appreciate your support, as always.
Thank you, Noble, as always. Okay.
Yes. With that being said, I'm Sunshine Rodriguez, owner of Sunshine Personal Solutions. We specialize in staffing, blessing people with employment opportunities versus employers with great candidates. I'm a headhunter by passion, and we're always looking for our next employee as well as our next employer to be able to partner up and send you employees your way. We're open to clean backgrounds, misdemeanors, and felons. We work with the prison system, shelters. We bring stability to people's lives. So thank you for the opportunity.
All right. Thank you, Sunshine, for that beautiful message. Now I'm going to introduce my staff that tell you a little bit about them and what they do. Up next, we'll have Miss Johnson. All righty. Miss Johnson, take it away.
I'll take it away.
Yeah, take it away, Miss Johnson.
Hi, this is Miss Johnson. I'm the office coordinator for Safe Diversity. What I do is actually more the office administration work for Safe Diversity, and let's see.
All righty. Thank you. She makes the office work. Okay. Ms. Flores, go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. This is Miss Anna Flores. I'm an assistant office coordinator. I work under Dr. Thelma Scott and Miss Johnson. I reach out a lot to the students to make sure that they are participating in our program, doing their essays every month, coming out to our community events, and just making sure that they are participating. If you have an extra $10 a month, you know this is a great place to invest it. It's only $120 a year, so you could just pay that $120 every once a year and then be done with it.
All right.
But this is a great way to invest it. We help a lot of students from kindergarten to college. It's a great program.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Flores. Thank you so much. It's a wonderful day. And Miss Chanel Moreland is in the background. She's our social media person, so she's in the background. We just want to thank her for being here, taking our pictures and doing our videos. Right now we have some very, very special guests today, and I'm so honored that they're one of our new community partners, and I'm going to let them tell you a little bit about what they do and their why, okay? Thank you for being here. Go ahead.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for having us, Dr. Scott.
Okay.
We are very happy to be here at Radiodabang. First of all, my name is Dr. Rhonda Volts, and sitting next to me is Irvin Volts, my husband. And I just want to tell you a little bit about what we do first.
Yes.
We do have our own company. We have a dump truck and a trucking company as well. But what makes us unique is that we partner up with ex-offenders. We believe in second chances.
Yes, I love it.
Because we know that things happen.
Right.
So we do partner up with ex-offenders that go through the free war program, and we interview them, train them, and hire them on to drive for us.
Yes,
okay.
Wonderful.
And we partnered up with Dr. Scott because we are familiar with autism.
Right.
It's no secret. I tell everybody wherever I go, I have been diagnosed with Asperger. And if you know anything about autism, that is a part of the spectrum.
Right.
And plus, we have grandkids that have been diagnosed with autism. So we believe that regardless of your ethnicity and regardless of what your mental capability or capacity may be,
Right.
that you still should have the same opportunity
Right.
as any other kid
Right.
that has not been diagnosed with a disability or anything like that. You deserve that opportunity for someone to invest in you, to include you. We
Yes.
want to be inclusive with everyone.
Yes.
And
Yes.
partnering with Safe Diversity gives us that opportunity because someone took their time with me.
Right.
Someone takes their time with our grandchildren. Therefore, we were honored for the opportunity to become mentors to the kids
Yes.
through this age group. Would you like to speak a little bit about our grandson, EJ?
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you so much for
Yes,
sharing.
we have a grandson named, we call him EJ, which is, excuse me, for Irvin Jr.
Oh.
And we have my son actually, which is Irvin, actually started a clothing program
Oh,
to raise
wonderful.
money to help with autism.
Oh, wonderful.
Because
that's
my son
amazing.
Irvin, he was really upset that when he moved to Alabama,
Right.
that he could not find any kind of help or
Right. Okay.
doctors or anything like that to help with this child,
Right,
with our
right.
grandson EJ. So he started a clothing company where 100% of the proceeds goes to research
Oh, yes.
and check, seeing they can do better for the autistic children.
Right.
Excuse me. And he's got a little saying that he started because EJ, which is Irvin Jr.,
Right.
when he couldn't find anything
Right.
or when he got upset about loud noises
Yes.
or
Yes. Yes.
anything along those lines, he would say something like, "Oh no, where's my laptop?" So we got that on the shirts. And oh no,
Okay.
and so that's the saying, and that's
Right.
how that saying got started.
Right.
And if anyone wants to reach out and support this this drive that my son has got done,
Right.
is doing now, you can reach him at or send a message to let's see, it's oh no, where's my tablet at gmail.com.
Okay.
Or you can send something to oh no, where's my tablet on Instagram.
On Instagram. Okay.
So we appreciate all the support and everything that everyone can do. And my wife and I, we love doing this kind of work.
All right.
I'm a retired youth minister, and I love young people and children, and
Yes.
we do all we can to help young people. So I thank God for Safe Diversity.
All right.
And for the kids that are in the kindergarten through the fifth
Put-
grade, when we're with Safe Diversity, when we're with Dr. Scott and them, they only ask you to come out once a month, okay, which is usually the fourth Saturday of the month.
Yes.
2 hours out of your child's time is nothing. When I was raised coming up, it took a village to raise a kid,
Yes, it
okay?
does.
And this is like a village raising a kid. She lives out what she preaches, okay?
Right.
She lives out what's on the shirt. This is for students and family empowerment. So
Yes.
when the kids are with us, we are employing some of the STEM cell program
Right.
for your children. They're not there just
Right.
playing ball or anything like that. No, we are investing in your kids, okay?
Right,
We're
yes.
giving them that added push that the teachers may not have time in the classroom
Right.
because being realistic, the entire classroom, all the kids do not have a form of autism.
Right.
Okay. So the teachers honestly can't just take out that one-on-one like you would want them to do with your
Right.
child
Right.
or children. Therefore, it would behoove you to become a part of this program because we do just that. That is
Right.
what this program is for. We take out that extra time
Right.
with the kids, whether you're pre-K through 5th grade, kindergarten through 5th grade, whether you're middle school or high school. We have the staff there. We have the volunteers there
Right.
who can provide that assistance that these
Right.
kids need. And the
Yes.
thing about it is what makes them unique, they want to be there.
Yes.
So when you're looking at a place to partner up with, or you're looking for someone to invest in your child, spend more time into your child, plant that seed, pour into their future, why not consider Safe Diversity Communities with Dr. Thelma Scott?
Thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Ball. Thank you so much for being here today. But we have our other special guest that's here, and he's going to tell you a little bit about him, and we are so honored to have him here today. He won't be here long, but we're going to let him say something. So at this time, I'm so honored to introduce my beloved son and brother mentor. We're going to let him talk. Representative Ron Reynolds, take it away.
Well,
we know you're on the run. You stay on the run.
I know.
But we're so happy
I'm
that you was
sorry
able
I
to
got caught
come.
in some traffic, but I'm
That's all right.
about
You're
to
here.
head back to Austin. So it's
Okay.
great to be with you all, celebrating Black History Month and
Yes.
pre-Valentine's Day.
Yes.
I want to say, Safe Diversity gives so much love.
Yes.
Speaking of Valentine's Day,
Yes.
not just on February the 14th, but year-round to the community,
Yes.
specifically to many of the children,
Right.
seniors, vulnerable population. And I just want you to know, Mama Dr. Thelma Scott, that we love you and we
Thank you so
appreciate you,
much.
everything that you've done over the years with Barbara Jordan Endeavors and so
Yes.
many things to pay it forward.
Yes.
You truly are a living legend.
Yes.
And it's great to be in the studio with some amazing community pillars and
Yes.
leaders that are always paying it forward. So the one thing I want to say really quickly is that we know that as we celebrate Black History Month today, that Black history is under attack.
Yes, it is.
Diversity is under attack.
Yes, it is.
Equity is under attack.
Yes.
Many of our vulnerable communities that you've been paying so many seeds and laying the foundation for decades is under attack from this Trump administration. They are trying to roll back many of the progress that has been made because of good trouble, sacrifice. They're trying to take us back to dark days, where they're trying to create a oligarchy where it's really the rich and the poor, the have and the have-nots. He surrounded himself with billionaires that are out of touch with everyday people.
Right.
He ran on lowering the cost of eggs, and all he's done is division, attacking the LGBTQ community,
Yes.
the Black community,
Yes.
poor people, immigrants. This
Yes.
nation is founded on the backs of immigrants and
Yes.
slaves,
Yes.
and they're attacking immigrants. Like everywhere. Houston, I talked to superintendents and principals. They're in
Right.
schools.
Right.
They're going in trying to disrupt families.
Right.
And so this is we're in some dark days.
Right.
And I'm reminded of something that Dr. King once stated is that the ultimate measure of a man, and I would add a woman, is not where they stand during moments of comfort and convenience, but during times of challenge and controversy.
Right.
We're certainly at times of challenge and controversy, and it's time for us to unite,
Right.
not as blacks, whites, Hispanics, Asians, but unite as people with a common goal to push back to save our democracy. And if we don't work together in unity, then we're gonna fall and to a dictator that is
Right.
hell bent on taking us back. So
Right.
I'm here. I'm fired up. I'm really appreciative of you all for being on the front line.
Yes.
And I just want to encourage all the listeners to support, Safe Diversity,
Yes.
to support organizations like this that are really on the front lines, helping
Right.
out to combat a lot of these bad things. Last
Right.
week, we almost lost funding for Head Start,
Right.
funding for pregnant women, funding for our disabled veterans,
Right.
Medicaid funding.
Right.
And so thankful the court stepped in and blocked it. And then there was massive pushback, and then Trump pushed back. I mean, he paused it. But we better get ourselves together. If we're not careful, we will be going backwards. So I just want to encourage everyone that now, even though we're in times of challenge and controversy, now it's not the time to give in and say,
Right.
woe is me. Now it's the time to roll up our sleeves and fight.
Right.
And speaking of Black history, we come from our ancestors who overcame slavery,
Yes.
who overcame brutal Jim Crow lynchings and beatings. And we're standing today because of their strength and their sacrifice. We can't let them take us back on our watch.
No, we can't go back.
Yeah, we can't go back. We won't go back.
Right, okay.
And so as we celebrate Black History Month, let's reflect on where we came from,
Right.
and let's be reminded of the kings and queens whose shoulders we stand on. And let's
Yes.
continue to embrace our culture, our heritage,
Right.
our diversity is our strength. And even though President Trump is threatened by that diversity, we won't let him erase our history. They're trying to do it in the history books through
Right.
this nonsense of critical race theory.
Okay.
Governor Abbott had his State of the State yesterday, and he said they're ending DEI. The last session they did in the colleges and universities. Yesterday he announced he's ending DEI in Texas altogether, period. And so that's one of the pieces of legislation that we're going to see this session. That's why I'm encouraging everyone to join us in fighting, because our democracy, our diversity is our strength. We're stronger together. United
Yes.
we stand, divided we fall.
We fall, right.
But they are definitely taking us. Their goal is to take us back.
Right.
And women's rights, they've already rolled back protections that were enshrined in Roe versus Wade.
Yes.
They're trying to take away women's.
Right.
They've done it, taking away
Already.
women's reproductive
Yeah,
rights,
they've
and now
done
they're
it
trying to
already.
do it even more. They're trying to do a national
Right.
abortion ban. So there's so many things that I don't want to spend all the time talking about, other than to say now is the time to work together and collaborate and bring unity back in our community. There's too much division, you know, too much hating and jealousy
Right. Yeah.
because of you doing this, and they
Right.
recognize them and they ain't recognize me. We got to
Yes.
stop all that petty stuff.
Yeah, that's-
all the
don't-
bickering and
don't
fighting.
mean nothing,
It don't
no.
mean nothing. We gotta, if we don't work together right now to fight, we are really truly David versus Goliath, because he has the U.S. House,
Yes.
the U.S. Senate, and
Yes.
the Supreme Court.
And the Supreme Court.
So it's David versus Goliath, but my faith teaches me that with the faith of a mustard seed, we can move mountains. And I know what David did with
Yes.
that slingshot.
Yes.
So I believe we can defeat Goliath.
Yes.
And the way I'm looking at Trump, he's Goliath and we're David. So I got the faith,
Right.
but we know faith without works is what?
It's dead.
It's dead. So let's work and let's do together
also
and
make sure
collaborate.
that they get out here and do what they need to vote.
They got to vote. Oh,
Yes. Come on with it. now.
that's
Come
so
on.
many people died. Speaking of Black history, for that
Yes.
precious fundamental right we have to vote.
Yes.
And so many people sit on their hands and complain about what's wrong, and they ain't voting nothing. They
Ain't
ain't
voting
going no polls. They ain't
Every vote
registered.
counts.
Yeah, every vote counts.
Every vote
so you
counts.
got to vote, and you got to vote your back and vote for people that are going to protect our democracy. They're going to take
Yes.
voting rights. That are going to advocate for jobs. You know, Texas has the highest number of uninsured.
Yes, I
more
know.
more people uninsured in Texas than any other state. Black women lead the nation in maternal deaths. That's a
Yes,
shame.
it is.
When we have the best medical facilities in the country, in
Right.
Texas. People fly all over the country, but we don't have access to health care.
That's right.
And so there's so many people that don't have these basic fundamental rights. Healthcare should be a basic human right.
Yes.
Texas has so much money.
Yes.
If we were our own country, we would be the 8th largest economy in the world. That's how much money Texas
have.
has.
Right.
And yet we have a minimum wage of $7.25. That's
Right.
not even like very few states have that. Right.
Right.
We're at $7.25. Can you imagine working full time and trying to
Right.
pay your own bills, but you can't raise a
$7.25.
family on $7.25? That's Texas minimum wage because we haven't raised it. Most other states have gone up to about $14, $15 an hour, almost
right.
double what Texas is. So
Right.
it's shameful that we're paying what I say slave wages. And we have all of this wealth and massive wealth, and the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poor. And now they want to do vouchers. That's
I
another
know.
thing that's coming. They want
It's
to
probably
do
gonna pass,
vouchers.
isn't
It's
it?
probably going to pass.
Yes.
That's right now our schools
fighting.
rank 46 out of 50th in funding per pupil. We're $8,000 below the national average.
Right.
Our teachers are underpaid.
It's only $6,000 for a kid.
Exactly.
Right.
It's crazy.
I'm in
And
the
you
school
know,
district. It's horrible.
You know, because of what you're working on,
Right.
environmental justice issues
Right.
are put out. You
Right.
know, we're not talking about climate change.
Right.
We're not talking about these concrete batch plants that are in black and brown neighborhoods.
Right. Mhm.
So there's a lot of stuff that people need to vote to be paying attention to, so that
Have
we
their
can
voice. Have a
exactly.
voice.
Your vote is your voice.
It's your voice.
Right. So you get it. And that's why we're trying to educate other people so they wake up and understand what's at stake. The stakes are high.
It's very high.
And we have to work together and collaborate. So I just want to thank all of you all because you all do it day in and day out. I'm preaching to the choir in the studio.
Right.
This message is for the people that are listening. And I want you to challenge. Like when the preachers preaching, the deacons, they understand, but they trying to take the message to the masses.
Right.
And I think it's important that we use our voice to let people understand what's at stake, because so many people are complaining, but they sat at home and didn't vote. When November 5th came, they were like, whoop-de-doo, what difference does it make? Now they see what difference it makes. Now they're feeling it.
Yes.
Yeah, and now we have to deal with
what we done.
4
what did we do?
years of this.
Right.
And not only that, but you're talking about the appointments to the Supreme Court. Those are lifetime appointments that the president can make. So I'm very concerned about the future of our kids, because we always want the next generation to have it better than we did. I can't say, as I stand here today in the studio, honestly, that we'll make it better for my kids and their future than it was for me. It seems like we're going in the wrong direction.
On the wrong direction, yes. Mm-hmm.
So what do y'all have to say? I said a lot.
We're so happy to have you here to help us celebrate Black History. So it's so important that we teach our
Black
kids
history is American history.
about Black
That's
history
right.
and
That's
everything.
right.
Today we're so happy to have you here today. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts.
Aww.
And right now we want to get a picture because we are celebrating Black History Month. So we do have a flyer. We want to get a picture with you before you go. Can we get a picture with you before you go?
I love this. One thing I want to say. Yes, we can.
Okay.
I love to see what I envision is, as I look at this studio, is,
and let them know that you're also one of our board members.
Yes,
for Safe
I'm
Diversity.
a proud board member of Safe Diversity. Yes. And I love what you all do, what we do.
Yeah,
but
we do.
As I look at this studio, the people who are really under attack is Black and brown people.
Black and brown.
And this studio is full of Black and brown people. We need to collaborate. We can't let people divide us.
Right.
There's so many people that have agendas. They want us to be separate.
Right.
But if we come together, that would be such a strong force.
We're stronger when we come together.
When we come together, we're
Yes.
so much stronger. And I've been preaching that. How do we collaborate? Because we have common interest, right? And we have the same oppressor, right?
Oppressor.
And so that's what I'm looking forward to, is how we collaborate and bring our collective strength together so that we can fight with one voice against this MAGA extreme, and I'm going to say this, white supremacy, racist policies that they're initiating. It is awful what they're doing to target Black and brown and poor people all over this country, and singling them out, and these mass deportations and targeting brown people because it's for their political agenda, and making some of these uneducated, I'm just going to speak freely, white people feel like they're going to get some jobs because these jobs that they're doing, they don't even want them. Right? A lot of these jobs, and then they talk about, merit. Most of the people who are Black and brown in positions, they were twice as qualified to get those jobs. I know. Than their white counterparts. So don't give me a break when you talk about merit, and then you blame this tragic, unfortunate plane helicopter crash on DEI. That's y'all need to. If that don't anger you, that should anger you.
I know
that you use this as a pawn. These people who just died. Just died. And the first thing you say without any kind of investigation, it was likely DEI.
Do they have any proof of that?
No, heck no. I would have said something stronger, but no. We ain't on radio.
On radio, huh?
No.
Okay.
There's no proof of nothing. Elon Musk did it a while back when last year. So it's just they're just saying stuff because they wanted to fit their narrative.
Right.
DEI's the boogeyman. Why are we in this recession? DEI.
Right.
Why the price of eggs? DEI.
Right.
Obama. Biden. That's their answer to everything, except taking responsibility for their own. He had just made cuts to the FAA. He had just a lot of stuff they're covering up. They don't want to take up, but people are so ignorant that they don't do their own research. They just say. No, Federal Aviation Administration.
He's trying to take that away.
Well, they already making cuts at the federal. They're making so many cuts to vital services.
Explain this to me. If they cut the federal agency, it takes a time to train them and get them back in there. So
they were
that'll
understaffed.
be a void in there.
They were understaffed. on the day that the incident happened, air traffic control. Listen, they don't want to take responsibility for what this is on their watch. This didn't happen on the Biden's watch, but they are monkeying with the federal government because they want to privatize everything because then they can make money off of it. They can make more money off of it from the private sector when their friends own these services. Right now, they can't make as much money off of it.
Right.
So that's why they're trying to gut it.
Right.
So I gave y'all a mouthful, but y'all see where I'm at.
Well, thank you so much for being here. And we're going to take a picture.
Yes,
we're going to get a
Okay,
picture right
let's
quick
do it.
because we have some more of our community partners going to be calling in. So let's get a picture right quick so they can call in. Mary, you're going to let them know. Come on, let's get right here and get a picture right quick. We're gonna stand right here.
And will you share that with me?
Yes,
Okay,
we will.
okay.
My granddaughter will.
She's amazing, by the way.
Oh,
She
yes,
always
is.
shares.
But she likes to stay in the background.
Oh,
You got
You
the
need to get
banner?
up here with me.
Where's the banner?
where's the banner?
Banner right here.
Okay.
Okay, come get the banner. I got to roll out.
Yeah, let's get the banner.
Let's get the Black History, yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes,
Black
yes.
History. Come on.
Ooh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, we got. I'm sorry we got this
No, we
banner.
gotta go. No, we gotta get. We gotta make sure we get everybody. Come on, everybody.
Yeah, don't be hiding.
Come on. You gotta hold it down the top and bottom to get it, cause it.
Oh, I see. That's an Apple phone. iPhone, right? And he's doing mine too. Mine's a Android, so it's.
He gonna upgrade one day.
Oh,
You know?
Android.
Come on. Come on this side, so we can see you. Can you see everybody?
Okay.
Straighten it
Okay,
out.
I'll hold it in. Okay.
You got it. Okay.
2.
Wait, you got it.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
no,
Hold
no.
on now. You
You
Hold on.
slipping.
Hold on.
Good thing there wasn't no
slipping
eggs.
right there.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, y'all hold it.
1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That excellent photographer gets all the photo credit.
All right.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
you
yeah.
got it.
She's
All right.
amazing.
Thank you, my son.
Thank
Love you
y'all.
much.
Okay. And I'll see y'all again soon. I'm
Okay,
getting on the road.
safe
Also,
travel.
Thank
Safe
y'all.
travel.
Thank y'all for everything.
travel.
Y'all are amazing.
I'll see y'all back in the office.
All right. Thank you, darling.
See you later.
I'll
Thank
see you
y'all.
later.
Appreciate you. You're
Okay.
amazing. Thank you.
My directions.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
I got your back.
Send them to me.
Yes.
Okay,
I
Mary, you
will.
can tell your guests to call in now.
Oh, call in? Okay.
Yeah,
my
tell them to
phone.
call
I
in.
need my phone.
Yeah, get the phone for they can call in. Huh?
We got a minute.
Are we on break?
No, we're not on break. Go ahead and have them call in.
Oh.
Yeah. No, we're not on break. Just having them call in. But somebody need to answer the phone, they call in. Okay. Answer the phone when they call in. Okay. They can hear me now.
Oh, talk about me. Excellent. March 30th.
Oh, okay. I don't know what she's talking about.
Talk about your. Talk about this.
What? Okay. Is he coming? What did he say? He said, yeah.
Hello, everyone. This is Miss Moreland from Safe Diversity. If you didn't know, Miss Dr. Thelma Scott is getting honored on March 30th for Women of Excellence Awards. So would you like to talk about that?
To me. All righty. All righty. Did you post that?
Congratulations.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm so honored to be honored for Women of Excellence. And thank you so much. And that's coming from Dr. Donald Davis, which he served on the Springer SD Foundation board with us. So thank you so much for the honor. Thank you so much. And thank my granddaughter, Miss Chanel Moreland, for bringing that up because I had forgotten about that. But thank you so much. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Sunshine. She has some new community partners that's going to be calling in that's going to be joining Safe Diversity. So they're going to be calling in soon. If not, we're going to go ahead.
Announce them.
Okay, she's going to make an announcement.
Welcome
Go
to
ahead.
our new members, which is Bado Garza. He's an immigration attorney, very supportive of the community. So we're looking forward to your partnership, Bado Garza. And also Caro Industries. So with Carlos Caro, we're also looking forward to working with you. These are our two newest members for Safe Diversity. So
Okay.
we appreciate you.
Miss Flores, come on, let's give them a hand. We thank them so much for joining our membership for Safe Diversity, and we'll be promoting them. We're
I
waiting.
think they're calling.
Yeah, we're waiting for them to call in, and we're gonna let them go on air and tell them a little about themselves and tell us why they would like to be a part of Safe Diversity. Huh?
Hello? I don't know how to answer.
go get Jeff. Hold on just a moment. You have to. He's trying to let them. Okay, we're gonna have a short moment. We're getting our guests. We're getting it together for our guests to call in. Go get. Tell them, hold on a moment. Punch, go get Jeff, because he had to punch that thing. Hold on a moment. And thank you so much for being patient with us. This is such a beautiful day, and I'm so honored to be here today. As I tell everybody, when we wake up in the morning, tomorrow is not promised to any of us. So when you wake up in the morning, be blessed and tell somebody that you love them. Do not wait to the last minute to tell someone you love them. When you wake up, open your eyes, tell someone you love them, and smile. It means a lot to someone when you smile. So if you see someone, just smile. You may not know their name, or you may not know who they are, but just smile, because you don't know what people are going through with in this day of time. They're dealing with hidden mental health. So you see someone, just smile and say hello, good morning, or something to someone that you see them. That means a lot to someone that's going through it, and someone say, hello, how are you doing today? That's awesome. So we just wanted to say that. If you hold on a minute, we're going to get our guests back, so we can get on the phone and have our honorees to call in. Where is, okay, hold on a moment. Where's Jeff? All righty. Hold on just a moment. At this time, Sunshine has some more announcements that she needs to make. Come on.
Absolutely. We have upcoming events. Our next event will be our women's group tomorrow from 1:30 to 3 p.m. If you're a woman in business, come visit from 1:30 to 3. And it will be at 150 West Parker Road, Suite 605, Houston, Texas, 77076. And then we're also inviting all businesses to come out today from 1 to 3 on Gorditas Aguascalientes at 3810 Irvington Road. And if you're a business owner, come collaborate, come connect with people that are in business. You're welcome to bring your laptop and business cards and introduce yourself. There's many different businesses that do show up.
All right.
And I'm a huge supporter of small businesses, restaurants.
Right.
So if you are in the north side and you do have a restaurant, reach out to me and we can bring our network to your business. So thank you.
All righty. We want to talk about our scholarship presentation on August the 2nd, 2025. So if you're out there listening, put that on your calendar. We'll be sponsoring our students this year. We hope that we will be giving out $60,000 to our students for the State Diversity Ambassador. So please put it on your calendar. Please put on your calendar August 2nd, 2025. From 11 to 2:30, we'll be honoring our students in State Diversity. And we also will be having a college resource fair. We're inviting all the colleges to come to be a part of this program August 2nd. We're going to have a wonderful time. We're inviting vendors to come out. We're inviting everybody to come out and be a part of Safe Diversity, a scholarship presentation, college resource fair, August 2nd, 2025, at the ULH Community Center. All right, so please come out and join us, okay? All right, at this time, I'm gonna turn it back over to no, you just turn it up right here and we can hear. If you turn it up right here, we can hear. Right here, just turn it up and we can hear him from right here, yeah. Hold on, you don't need those.
Oh.
We can hear him from right here.
Okay.
No, the knob's right here. Right, turn it up. Okay. Are they on the line now? Are they on? I don't hear them.
The attorney was on.
Okay. Tell them, go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing amazing. Is this Attorney Baldo?
No, I'm Carlos Caro.
Oh, hi, Carlos. Welcome. I just introduced you to as a member to Save Diversity. Thank you so much for your support.
Right.
So if you can go ahead and introduce your business and what exactly do you do? How can we collaborate together?
Okay.
Well, as I said, my name is Carlos Caro for Caro Industries. Caro Industries is a luxury real estate developer here in Houston.
Yeah,
Right now, we are offering land to sell and some properties, and in this case, some houses. And you can visit us at caroindustries.com interested on purchasing a land, we are offering land from $10,000 to all the way to $500,000.
Right.
And maybe it's a good investment. You can either build a house or build a commercial location. And you can, if you build a house, you can sell it or rent it, lease it, or do an Airbnb. So, as I said, my name is Carlos from Caro Industries.
Awesome. Well, we do appreciate you becoming a member for Safe Diversity. Of course, with your support, we're able to bless students with scholarships throughout the year. And also, we're looking forward to having you as a vendor on August 2nd at our Safe Diversity event.
Oh, great.
Yes.
All righty. And again, thank you for being one of our new community partners for Safe Diversity. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All that you do to help us to send kids to college and also to keep them in college. Our program is from kindergarten through college. Our program is a one-stop shop. Kids can grow up in our program. So thank you for being a part of Safe Diversity. Thank you. And again, Happy New Year to you.
Yes.
Yes, my pleasure.
Thank you,
All right.
Carlos. And
Thanks.
to become a member to the audience, it's just $10 a month,
Right.
$120 per year. So definitely connect with us. Once again, my number is 832-863-1090.
All right.
Thank
And
you,
if you'd like
Carlos.
to make a donation, anyone out there listening to Safe Diversity, it's www.safediversity.org. And you can make a donation to help us send our kids to college and help us to keep our kids in college. We are so honored for our program. So we are, our next show is going to be on the third Monday, same time, same place. So tune in for us. We kind of upgrading our show a little bit this year, 2025. It's great things to come. So please tune in to Embracing Diversity with Radiodabang 99.5 FM. We also would like to thank Mr. Mike Kahn for sponsoring this program every month. He's one of our board members, Mr. Mike Kahn, and his son, Tariq, and also Jeff. They're here to help us to promote Safe Diversity. We come on every week to promote and to raise funds for our kids to go to college and stay in college. So if you're out there and you would like to give us a donation, again, it's www.safediversity.org, or you may call us at 346-298-8819. Thank you so much and have a wonderful and blessed Monday. Remember, Safe Diversity love you, Radiodabang love you, and guess what? It ain't nothing you can do about it. Have a blessed day. All right, bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, let's